to record it. So, that shit. So, I want to explain to them, like, okay, she's a she's shingles, right? Like, keep going. Yeah. Question number one. Honestly, for this conversation, I'm sure I can have ChatGPT like write it down for us, so you don't have to write down. As long as we write down to it. I have a question for number one. Answer, but at the same time, those good, better, best. We even have those like the like specifics. Do want it, but not the way I want it. Something something generic like at Red Region we have a good. I wouldn't say good, better, best, but like I assume like maybe we'll give it like different names or maybe like guides or what to do like, to you. Something generic just so that you guys have three options. But if you want me to see the specifics, then I need you to come up with the specifics. Okay. I will take to like see those videos like up to like a minute long sometimes. This one will be like that's like one minute so they just nothing up to it. It's to get specifics before you go out and film this. Let you know for like every script's done, so we can just get it done in one. Saves you time, saves me time. But yeah, I don't go back and forth, and I don't think you want to either. Yeah, okay. Two for the video. Hey, actually, you read it, viewers. I want to know that. So, working time, that's also something. So, I start Carol, it's see, I want to start. Hundred, okay, in the hundred to another. Like precaution things, like what were the precaution things that you would like I think you're just make sure they have another in the front of the driveways. Sometimes like take like like take off like paintings off their walls because it's gonna be a lot of vibration ricochet. Um, check this. like, hey, all the guys arrived a day for the project. Please read the checklist, go through it to hear the guys arrived. They go forward. They're not the parking driveway. That's why all parking zero. Check that. Okay, so that's so no ChatGPT. I need you to know that Ramiro, for another thing that he has to do, apart from making his good, better, best, he also needs to make a checklist for what homeowners should do before the so well, if you want to say, let's do this, I want to do the video, you know, team time, I'm like, show, like, in this video, I'll send you homework every single time it sends down. And just, you know, there's a lot of things for me. It's because if I send it, saying it correctly, you're being on site, like, you're still, yeah, I know that it's not the customer. It's kind of, you know, patient, you know, it's just basically what you're saying, pero sure, what you put in the video is realistic, porque if something like let's say like safety vests, is that gonna be realistic for every single house? Like is that gonna be like something that needs contractors? It's t-shirts and all that. So safety, like, yeah, like basically, just take it back, and use it. So also say motivation, but just know that it's gonna be in the video, so that's all I know. Also, in every video, would you want to say like, um, okay, so for example, so you have your customer journey. Let's say first was an appointment, like once the contract is signed or something like that. I don't have to put your whole customer journey for me, but let's say like after you get an appointment done, do you want to say at the end of that video, something like, um, basically saying what the next step is? Do you want to mention what the next step is? Let's just say somebody had an appointment, they did the appointment, they saw the appointment video, and then at the end of the appointment video, for the appointment video, gives us like, now it's ready to sign the contract, is right, everything will be signing such a next step in that video. That's what I'm saying. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, so you're saying pretty much like, when I'm going to an appointment, so, once I set up an appointment, it's in the video, and then like what you're gonna do on an appointment, and after that, and the next steps. Sure, this is right. Yeah, the next step after the appointment, and the same goes for every single video. Like just plan one video. Honestly, I could bug him about this one if you want me to. Porque, uh, I'm very eventually open. But the thing is, like, I'm sure like no one's gonna know like JJ better than himself, so I want to see how he wants to present himself in front of customers. This one's a pretty big video, so this is the question. So you already watched that GAF video, right? The one that I gave to you, the animation one? Yeah. And you saw how that video was a little different. That was just kind of just explaining our roofing system. So it was like, oh, first is the deck and script, script starting or whatever. It's more about the roofing system. So what we want to do is like, all right, what, how does rival roofing like on roofing? So first we do tear off. Second, we look for any decking damage. So my question is, what are your steps that you want to do for the build day process? Because I need to tell my enemy of this as well. Well, first, like a step-by-step process. What is your step-by-step process on paper, just so I have it? Oh shit! That's a good question. That's a good question. Step-by-step. So pretty much, once the ladder is set up. First we set up the ladder, first we set up the ladders. Then we take pictures. Once we take pictures, we start removing the shingles. Oh no. We talk about just the roofing or it's how we protect too? Just the roofing. Just the roofing. Just the roofing. Just roofing, okay. Well, we should okay, yeah. We set up the ladder, we take pictures, we start to tear off, we start removing the screws, the staples, nails. It's holding the underlayment, then we remove the felt paper. Once we remove the felt paper, then I take that to the screen, and we're going to inspect the decking to see if they're in good condition or not. They have that, so there's rough. If we don't find anything, tell you, but if we do find something, we notify the homeowner. Right? Looking, we'll dialyze some water, then on the limit, and starter strips, we go and use some rakes, and the shingle, transmission, accessories, and so on. So we um, so for sure, be a process. Don't send it to him first. When you write it down, send it to me, and I fix it right. Just make it better, like step by step. Yeah. the team just so you double check it. That covers that question. Um, so question 5. For the video of what the homeowner should expect when we come, once you have their appointment booked and send you this video, what information would you like them to know? Oh, on the first appointment? Yeah. Yeah, it's needs is great. Need great you know. Pretty much what I want to do, see if I can share with you. Since some things okay. Pretty much this video of the basics right now, just to understand a little bit. So if your rags, so outside, and we have stairs here to check it out, the truck. He goes up the cones for safety reasons on the road. Mm-hmm. Then he's going to start walking towards steps back. It's like not that he visually like he's been there, but straight on. Like let's you a better understanding. And pretty much he's on as he takes the doorbell, he's going to knock on the house. So he knocks on the house, he takes his steps. He's going to introduce himself to the homeowner. He's going to comment on the video that she's on to research it out to go to the door and start the interaction. And he's going to start asking you questions and concerns that you have. Or see, point out to us. You can walk around the house and look at all the concerns that you have. Yeah, but before we do anything, we want to make sure that this place is done. See, sure it's starting everything and see if it's done. So come out and what you found, what your next steps. Okay. There's more. There's some things I'm trying to remember the sheet I have. It was something like that. Okay. My question is, how the homeowners love to get, well, their question was always on the quote, the estimate. Yeah. When does that come? Because that in that video, like a day later or like 24 to 48 hours. Yeah, that's what they need. Before, also too, before the Celtic moves your house, it's going to set up an appointment with you to reach out to you or to come back to your house with the proposal. They can explain it. Yeah, yeah. They do right. JJ go back there. You speak to them at both moments or set another appointment. Or at least I was in plan. So, next question for the next video. Questions 6 to 12. For the video that you want to send them to show your estimate process, so like when you send their estimate, the video that you want to include in there, what information do you want your homeowners to know? And here I said, look at 846 in the video for ideas. That was the one where Andy's keys on what he did. for the video where you want to send them an estimate, like when you send people an estimate, remember how we talked about how you want to send them a video with it? Yeah. What information do you want the homeowners to know in that video for the estimate? I just so they better understand it. So what do you feel like is to word it? Porque we these things are all, like would you like what would you say so like it can make sense to all the estimates. Like you're gonna have to be like pretty like general and broad, but yeah. So pretty much, I'm just gonna be like, I'm not sure the my this is my plan. My plan is to yes, like you did for tell them that it's going to look like something like this. Without making changes, just know that it's going to be similar to this. All special page like this, so they understand. They reach out now. Okay, this is the story about the business owner. Uh, it's kind of another which points out to it, so they know. You I just the chance for one can't make the script porque I don't know what's on those like estimates that you want to go over. So okay, you know, have a script. We take this time, Yeah, I'll share it here. So, it's on it's human ability. Graduate team, they know has to send me he has to send me an estimate. And we have to go over the parts of the estimate that he wants to actually go through for the estimate video to make that script. So for the estimate video, we still don't have a script. Number question number 7. Um, these are good. sales thing. Like if I record it, it kind of like tells you like how you do it. Like this amount. Yeah, but it also tells you like let me see how this works. Yeah, so pretty really high is like you're on the phone call and it tells you like what you get done, like it tells you like the act where you guys talk about like the actions that you need to do. And if you say something, oh now I'm listening to this later. And okay, also too it tells you like two questions. Like you know, it's a way of going about you know, like as trying to set yourself up. So I like the pointing things to read and so you know, looking for your tomorrow is so then the usual case for weather rescheduling is do you want to so things on the contract due to weather issues and climate changes. It's like often it's more than say tax like when we should stuff like what do you for the about when they sign the contract, what information do you need them need for when they're at this stage in the customer journey? So like the beginning where you sign the contract, what did you want to see in that? So pretty much once they sign the contract, just want to let you know that thanks so much for choosing to work with that Griffin. We won't disappoint. I'll make sure that it's top and also you know that that person is adopting it, that choosing not to get that and not you're very cool to share that. It's a great day. Or we just enjoy the day, including approving. Yeah, then we start to assuming that Daisy hung out already, like helped you out with it's yeah, either way, my plan is I'm busy in the morning tomorrow, but once in the afternoon, it's hard to change it and see what is going on. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna like whether actively want to. Do you want me to email you or text you? Because I never asked you. What because some people don't like don't like spamming the phone. It's keep professional with our email, but some people like like, um, I'm takes it to know that you obtained the permit, or what else do you want to say after that? Like that's what I was thinking. I just didn't like want like I think we obtained your permit. This is what's next. So what would be next after the permit? I see. We obtained. We do want to let you know that we obtained your permit. So the next steps is materials. Oh no, we already placed the materials. We want to, oh no, when we burn the materials. Okay. Yeah. So since we got your permit already, you're going to go into production to get the materials ordered. Are they going to be getting these updates as like as an email? Yeah, my class. Yeah, it's gonna be an email. So if you want to see something at the end of something like during production to get the materials ordered, we'll be sending you an email for when we do that or something along those lines. Yeah, something like that. Number 10 out of 12. Stick with me. We'll go to bed soon. When Rival Roofing obtains materials, do you want them basically the same question? Do you want them just to know that they have obtained the materials, or do you want to say anything else? Because I'm assuming it's like going to be a quick like update. Just I'm asking these questions just to be sure. Uh, Great Dodge. Pretty much letting them know that materials have been ordered in place. Just waiting for the date for the delivery. Sometimes we don't get the delivery date exactly. In order to know that the materials are going to arrive at the property, we're going to give you a call to let you know that hey, we got this time of this day the materials going to be arriving. So just clarifying again like where they want the materials placed. Okay. They decide like I'll do it on this, but if you want to share these materials want to get there, it's just um, it's a situation. But you can bring out the same when you're going to start, just so we can get it right, So figure out something to do that. Okay. Question 11. For the video of when Rival Roofing moves a client to scheduling, do you want that video to be about when they move to scheduling or when their bill day is already scheduled? Also, what information would you like to tell your homeowners in the stage? So when you move the client to scheduling officially, yeah. So once I moved into scheduling, there was always like appointment and time that we're going to be on. The date, pretty much the date that we're going to be doing on summit. So pretty much this video, and they get a date that we're coming out. Pretty much it's like I'll say, hey, we got you on the schedule. We're going to be coming out, getting you taken care of and completed. It's got to sign the contract. We want to make sure that everything important is right. It's not. Like, hey, you're happy in your day for when we're going to come out, but I think it can probably tie in like the video. I don't know, like maybe you want to stuff like, or you can just be like, what you expect for some just keep it. Figure out what to do on that side and just resend it back to me, and I'll review it. Get on a review on it. Join the band. That's what I'm thinking. Well, I feel like shit. And like, really not a question. Just do it right now. After I want you to do the final action scripts, take a look at it. What is it that tell you? Like, you keep those videos separate, and do you want to combine? I think combine just because when Jason talks to them, we find like a little more conversation with them. Then we got also got the checklist, just having them so that they do, so they can feel like they're part of the project. Okay. Question 12. Just answer yes or no. Is the video asking for referrals and a review at the very end? Is that the last video that you're going to send in the customer journey? Like there's nothing after that? Like that's the last time? Actually, last step would be send them a thank you video. We have that already? No, no. Yeah. So, I can tell them, I can just, I'm not going to be like, thank you so much for choosing like, so that's how the thought to me. Two months, go on, I just thought, trust the Lord, and share your world. Take care of them, just love you to come. You know, so like, sure, no, this one's just like a thank you. Sure, thank you, Sam. Bye. Like, I'm assuming, like, at the end, once you're at the last step, you're basically saying, thank you, this and that. You like warranties before, like, the door. Basically, when you have residential asphalt shingles. What was the question again? Basically, when do you have a house for residential like asphalt shingles? I can know that. Probably for next week. I don't know when. I can let you know. But yeah, please let me know. ChatGPT, please put that Ramiro has to let me know when he has his next residential asphalt shingle. All of these simple videos that we literally just discussed for like the next hour. Are you thinking still 50-50 with JJ, or are you for all of them? Uh, so JJ and stuff with, yeah, it's all thinking of. So I have on the notes. It's the very last day. So for the commercial video, can you go through again what you want to see in that commercial video for when you do the checklist church? Needs finished commercial. I just want to have like a not step by step process, but like how should I say it? Like the visual of like start to finish, like they talking about tapered DPD on road roof in this church. So like these systems with these screws, these blades. Uh, so on that, but like I need to know specifics. Like if you want me to follow up with you on that one, we can, but it's specifics like for like if you want to see like narrows or like anything else, like it gets specific with everyone. I'm making the script here, and if I come up with like some vague shit, and like you're like, bro, this is kind of vague, you gotta like, so insulation. That's the insulation we're using. I'm going to be talking about the crickets that we're going to be doing. Here's tapered. I'm going to be talking about the science of right. That's what I'm saying. And seam tapes are used, tension tapes, also T joints, yeah, sealer, uh, snares, and plates that we use. Yeah. So the most important thing for you when I make this video is you're kind of I have a bit of like and I'm gonna get all the accessories and all that, just so you have those keyboards. I'll send it to you tomorrow. Oh, just look at me. Shouldn't take horse. Yeah, it should. Yeah. Send me the key terms for the commercial use. So the most important thing for that video is just to pretty much show how you guys did the roof and be educational. That's pretty much it. And obviously showing like working so that's the most important thing. Pretty much, yeah. Well, that's all the fucking questions. Thank God. It's fine. Sorry. Two checks. Checks? Payments, I mean. Space. Positive. Positive. Yeah. Check.
Either I succeeded or backward, then it comes to house. Or I fail and I